Sup? Um, Gypsy is the winner. Uh, the thing is, I know, I know Gypsy won. I don't remember who Don picked, but I know Jim and Jay picked Gypsy. And I'm not sure if it's Stevie Nicks or Fleetwood Mac. I always thought it was Stevie Nicks, but I thought the title on the video said Fleetwood Mac. Guess it doesn't matter. First of all, I said last week that I think I'm gonna submit two. Um, I'm gonna resubmit two on purpose. So, my thing with these two, it's been so long now. I used to be really good at what I've submitted or what if something was already put in, but it's been what, almost 8 fucking years. Right? January will be 8 years, and the amount of videos that we've put in is staggering. Used to be easy, but my problem mainly is I've thought about so many videos. I don't remember if I submitted them or not. So both of these videos, I thought there was a chance I did. Nobody said anything, so maybe they weren't. And then again, it doesn't fucking matter anymore, does it? But that's that. Let's go. Let me see. Don. um, I hate to keep doing this. Let me start with by saying this. Jay, it's so refreshing to hear you, and I think it's pretty much only you, and I do some, how you recap the fucking video. You break down the actual video. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm going to suggest we just submit songs without videos. Don. Oof. I feel like this is like a touchy subject with you because I can't tell if you really get irritated or you don't. Dude, you don't. You know what? I'm gonna let it go. Uh, you don't watch your fucking videos. There's no way he goes past 20%. Anyway, you talked about Henry's Banquet. I feel like, because you said they do all the fall sports, that sounds fucking dreadful. Unless they've mastered it where it's just quick. But that sounds like it's a lot. But again, maybe they have just got a version of it that's condensed and you're in and out and everybody's happy. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of shit. Where were you going? Oh, you said Lucy came home and surprised you? That'd be great. Uh, I'd love to see footage of that. Just your reaction. It's gotta be great. And sounds like Caitlin's home now, so yeah, must be a great time for you for sure. It's gotta be like everything is full again. So very happy for all of you there. Jim, I love Jim's analogies. Because it usually comes down to because you liked Quarter Flash quite a bit. You talked about the sax that you liked, and then you Jim's answer to a lot of things is, but that's Stevie Nicks. Like you got to go with Stevie Nicks because she's a legend, and she is. But sometimes Mike Tyson gets knocked out by Buster Douglas. Sometimes, well, who gives a fuck? But that's a lot of Jim's rational rationalizes a lot of by just picking who's the most popular singer. Jim, I'm happy, very happy that you enjoy have started your own traditions. I mean, that's pretty much what it's all about. I know how miserable you are in Rome, especially when it was those obligatory fucking get-togethers at A10. Sometimes I don't like them, and I know how much you dreaded them. So it's very cool that you are doing your own thing, and I'm 100% sure mom and dad are good with it, and that's just the way life is now. So good for you. You talked about bringing things up from the basement. I asked them that Thursday. I was over there, and I offered that, and it's mom said that most of the stuff is upstairs, unless she meant maybe she meant upstairs. But anyways, I told her just let me know when they are doing that, and then I will come over and go up or down whatever I got to do for them. So no worries about that. That'll get taken care of. Jay, again, nice breakdown of the videos. Loved your softball story. Loved following it all year through your text messages. Like I said, just and you're playing at 48, 47, and 48. Jesus, that's a tribute to you doing what you're doing, walking, getting in better shape. Because see, my last year I played was 2014. Good lord, and I was by 2012 I was just shit. Could always hit the ball pretty well, but as far as fielding and running, so good for you that you're doing at that age. And man, again, it brings back great memories. And some of my funnest adult times was playing softball, especially when I felt like I was pretty good at it. It was fun times for sure. Competitive, played with a bunch of good dudes. So glad to hear that. And he's starting back up in a few months. So the advantages of living down south. You went to Disney? I feel like you guys go to Disney as much as me and Jacob go to Pennyfield. That's fucking great. Unless I'm wrong, like, have you guys been to Disney like 10 times? That's great. It's amazing. Um, you said that you stopped in your walk and watched the videos. Good question about the black and white from the Stevie Nicks one. I have to go back and check that out. I felt like that was not what you said it was, but maybe it was an authentic black and white. Somebody once said, I don't know who it was, probably heard this between 5 and 8 years ago, watching some kind of music show or 80s music, something on TV. Somebody once said, somebody who's a lot smarter than I am about music, that song Gypsy was the perfect song. It's one of the best songs ever made, and it's perfect. Just again, the way that they were describing whether the tempo, the up and down, the lyrics, the clarity of the voice, whatever the hell it was. And that always stuck with me. And it is. It's fucking good. Uh, Very good call on the quarter flash. I think they had two songs, but yes, she kind of looked and sounded like Pat Benatar. What else do I have to say about your guys' videos? I know I'm gonna forget something. I always say that. Uh, I don't know. But anyways, Gypsy wins. Hey, when are we is this our last is this our last submission for the season? I could have sworn in my head I thought that the season wrapped up sometime in December. Then I was going to suggest we do the bracket thing when we're all together, but that takes so long. That's probably not an option. Uh, what else is going on with me? Oof. Hey, listen, maybe because you guys will be home for just, oh God, a 3 and a 5 day stint. Uh, whenever, did you, Dad is, oh, what's the word? I don't fucking know. The video I sent, maybe you guys didn't see it. There's a video out there that I took when I was at the house, getting an example of how hard it is to hear Dad because A, of his shallow voice, and because the TV's loud as fuck. It's loud as fuck. And he's trying to carry on a conversation with me. I'm like 8 feet away from him, maybe 5 or 6 feet. It is so hard to hear him. And listen, I could easily say, "Hey, Dad, can you turn on the TV?" Because I can't. That's the thing. He's so easily agitated. And if if Dad snaps at me, I probably won't say anything, but I immediately want to fucking leave, and my whole vibe is shot. And I'm thinking maybe someone's saying, "Well, just have him turn on the TV." That's his fucking castle, and if you tell him anything, it's just a very awkward, uncomfortable reaction, and I choose not to do that. I was over there that day, and it was a good visit. I know the TV was loud, and then he did that fucking thing to Mom, and my vibe immediately changed, and I left. I was there maybe 60 to 90 more seconds, and I fucking left. So I was there tonight, and maybe you guys don't care, but I feel like I need to share. Dad is in a cocoon. His life is just in a cocoon. Uh, so- I get, I, I probably get 5 to 7 Facebook videos, online videos a day through Messenger. It's a lot. Uh, you just stop responding after a while because it's so fucking many. But tonight, he sent like 3 today, and I never opened them. I knew they were there. I never opened them. And we're sitting there, me, him, and Mom. TV's loud as fuck. And Dad's on his phone. This is what he does. He's watching TV. Doesn't matter if I'm there or Mom's there, or he's watching TV. He's looking up. He's looking up, and he's on his phone. And he's watching those videos he sent me. And I'm just waiting for him to. I just got a message from Musco. Musco's even worse than fucking Dad. So such a long video. Dad sat there on his fucking phone tonight, and then he'd hand me his phone. Here, did you see this one? Did I send this to you? And I'm watching these videos, and so I put on the best act I can. I handed back his phone. Me and Mom were talking, and I can hear the next one, and it's like a 4-second video, but you know how it just keeps looping, right? And I can't even pay attention to Mom because I'm fixated on Dad's fucking phone that's turned way up because he can't hear it, but we can all hear it. And I know he's just waiting for me and Mom to get done talking so he can show me this video that I've already heard like 11 times in a row because he's got it ready for me. And who mentioned something about, I think it was Jay. Maybe if we're all there and the TV's off, that's a fucking great point. It's a great fucking point. Maybe just put on some fucking background music, and let's just hang out. Ooh, you can't blast him out of that fucking chair with a fucking cannon. He's in that chair. He's got the TV on. He's got his phone on. He always said, "Oh, I don't need it. I just need a flip phone." Motherfucker, bullshit. If you took that phone away from him now, he would be You'd be in tears, I think. You motherfuckers all had to fucking move away. Look. Woo-wee! I am part of that cocoon. That's what I've realized. I get called every night. I get ridiculous remarks. I get the same stories. But you know what? I have to always say this. I know someday I'll miss it. But right now, oh, it drives me up a fucking wall. Take it. Can't take it. It's so fucking hard. So she said. That's all. This video is fucking long, 16 minutes. Hey, I'll see you guys in about a month. Jay, let us know when our brackets are. And Don, nice fucking Redskins, you fucks. Lose the fucking Dallas. Miracle touchdown, fucking tight, missed the extra point. Ugh. Telling you right now, Jaden Daniels might not last as long as RG3. He has been exposed, he's been figured out, and he's fucked up. He stinks. He fucking stinks. All right, go Chargers. Big game tomorrow. Chargers, Ravens, Monday night. Harbaugh versus Harbaugh.